Okay, so we're going to pretend I didn't just spend like another minute or so stressing with the PlayStation website to sign in. Pretend you've already signed in, and you should see PlayStation wrap up. Well, wait, oh, it's moved to Gotham Knights, which I have no interest in. Right, see your wrap up. What we got? What's going on? Let's find out. Now, this really surprised me. 172. That's a lot of games. You sure spiced things up with heaps of variety, and it all started with a leap of faith. January 1st, 2023, I played Bloodborne. And I tried to go for the platinum this year. Struggling in doing so actually made me start doing the channel, because I then made a short about how is it the Chalice dungeons? There was like one boss, I think it's the Amygdala, where the health is like disgusting, and it's like you're just not supposed to win. And at that moment I couldn't, so I didn't. And yeah, but I got all of the trophies bar one, so if I just like get some support, I could totally do that real quick, first platinum. But yeah, big hitters. Obviously Bloodborne, I just tried to beast the whole thing in a year, and I kind of did. Nioh 2, I went back to it. I'm kind of maining that now, as you'll see on the next slide. Far Cry 5. I really enjoy Far Cry Arcade. It's a really great alternative to COD if you're not really into that, you know. User curated maps sometimes, a lot of them are like from the Far Cry people themselves, but there's loads of user stuff, so it's all really cool and fun. Tony Hawk, of course. I mean, I don't even know what to say. It's like my most played game ever. That's all I've got for you. Forager, top-down Minecraft, kind of like Terraria as well, but more like what's that top-down Vampire Knights game everyone loves as well. It's like a combination of all those three, and it's a decent amount of time. I highly recommend if you have not. Thrill Seeker. You spent 37% of your game time on the edge of your seat following your goal no matter the odds. That's pretty hardcore, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, look at what you got up to month by month. This is cool. So I did Bloodborne January, February. I did try Far Cry New Dawn, and I was really upset, really disappointed. What was even the point? They really should have just made it like DLC or put it into like the whole thing, and they didn't do that, and I don't know why not. That's really upsetting for me. I don't know how they made it a numbers game but made it worse. I did try Far Cry 6 and that incorporated numbers, but it still wasn't as bad as Far Cry New Dawn, so I don't know what they got wrong. I didn't like the whole craft your weapon thing. I didn't like how you had to like gain skills to do that. It's ridiculous, didn't make any sense. Again, Far Cry 5 in March, I got bored and went back to it. Went back to Bloodborne in April, had to get that platinum. Then I finally bought Sekiro in May. I'm stuck on Lady Butterfly really hard. I was getting by for a lot of it, but it just, yeah, didn't work out. And then I tried Far Cry 6 and I enjoyed it. Then I realized how big it was, and I was like, whoa, I don't know if I can handle that. And I think I stopped there. I don't think it's on PlayStation Plus anymore, which is also why I played it. So yeah, that's also the thing. Obviously Tony Hawk, don't need to explain. Forager, again, that was like, what, a week? I just dedicated like a week of my life to this. I don't know why. It was fun. I could do it again. Back to Tony Hawk. If it's ever Tony Hawk, I was probably playing Switch. So I think I will look into that again later. And then it's just Nioh 2 for the rest of the year, because, I mean, play it, man. It's quite possibly, it might be one of the best games I've ever played. For what I look for in a video game, it's definitely up there. So yeah. Thrill Seekers. Okay, now they're just trying to sell me shit, and I'm not buying, so get out of my face. This year, I played 637 hours. I played a lot of games, and I spent 42.5% of my game time playing 68 games on my PlayStation 5. I probably spent the other time watching something on YouTube, because this is my YouTube console when I'm editing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Trophies. Yeah, I don't care for platinums. I still don't. I think this speaks for itself, you know? When I'm done, I'm done. I don't need to push for validation. This is nice. I swear to God, I saw that and I thought it wasn't a Morgos. A Morgos. Your social style, happy to share. Sharing is caring, and you shared a lot of gameplay with friends, 12 sessions in fact. I don't think I've ever been more antisocial in a year, so I don't know how that calculates, but okay. 14 collectibles, as if any of these matter. I don't know why I got Spiderbot. I know what why, what that's for. I got 54, I got like £5. I got £5 off. And that was it. I just got a £5 voucher for all my hard work. Can you believe it? What a year. All right, 299 trophies, 12 sharing sessions, 172 games. Apparently Bloodborne is my top game. I don't think so. Maybe it's because I just spent the earlier year playing it. Maybe that's just my main PS5 game. I still think it's Nioh 2, but all right. Thrill Seeker. I don't quite know what that means, but I'm going to go with it. And 673 hours in total. Wowee. Yeah. It's not that impressive, you know. I think I spent more time on the Switch and on Game Pass. And I don't even have my Game Pass subscription anymore. Like, I gave up on it. I think I've spent the past month just being sick and watching the Would You Rathers go up, which is nice to see. So, yeah, maybe we'll talk Switch next time. Cool.